Well, I'm just absolutely delighted to have this opportunity to spend a moment with you and tell you that the support of all of you for this unbelievable cause has made such a difference. I had the opportunity to go down to the Gulf Coast 2 weeks after the hurricane and to see the devastation, to see something totally different than I expected. I expected to see wind-blown houses and windows out and all the rest, but this hurricane that came up the Gulf itself was bigger than the state of Texas, and it blew up the Gulf in such a way that it brought a water surge up over the walls, up the rivers, and took lots of people, tens of thousands of people out of their homes for water damage. Water damage from the salt water destroyed everything in homes, in credit unions, and what we learned was that the credit union employees, despite all that lost their homes, could not come back to work if they were worried about themselves, were instead at work every day trying to make a difference for the credit union members who had lost everything of theirs. And to see what they gave and then to talk to them and interview them, it was just absolutely gut-wrenching. They cared more about serving the members than trying to make sure that they had a place to live and their family was taken care of. That came in secondary. That's the kind of spirit that is here in credit unions all throughout America. So your help, your support to be able to help the employees of credit unions put a little bit of money back in their pocket while they waited for insurance to take place, waited for their houses to be rebuilt, are just unbelievable. I'd like to ask Jill Pharr, our executive director of our foundation, to come up and just spend another minute or two with you and tell you just how much we appreciate all you've done. Thank you.
The tears started falling when I opened the envelope and realized what my fellow credit union members and colleagues had done for me. You will never know what this meant to my family. I'm so blessed to be a part of such a wonderful movement and a wonderful industry. These are the comments and the letters that we got from hundreds, actually about a little over 1,000 people, families, your colleagues, who had their lives turned upside down on that fateful night on September the 13th. And because each of you were so caring, there was very little asking that we had to do. The calls came to us. They said, what can we do to help? You lent furniture, you lent equipment, you sent donations, you helped the credit unions and the credit union staff get back on their feet. We have made grants to people who literally had their lives washed away that night. Just think, if you lost not only all of your material possessions, but your family photos, the mementos, the sports trophies, the cookbooks, the special things in your life that make your life rich. This is what these people lost. And yet, almost to a person in their letters, they said, you know, it could be worse. We're still alive. We still have our family. There was no bitterness. There was anger. They were just grateful, and they were so grateful for your help. And I just want to convey to you, and on behalf of our staff, who Courtney Nichols is here with us, our associate director, and all of our board in Texas and our Texas credit unions. Thank you to all of you who helped. You will never know what a difference it made to individual lives and families, and they are forever grateful. Thank you so much.